our second series of the day as we go towards the Rift 4. Top Esports versus NIP.
Rookie, as we come on in, is in danger of falling down to Tien, who is looking for that kill. It's 1-0 right now to NIP. First blood looking like it went the way of Photic on the Ziggs. Looking like a much better look in than the other side as Mako looks for an all-in here down for Jackie Love, who is going to be forced away by a satchel charge. Mako continue to step on forwards, though, proving really problematic, but Jaw manages to body block a lot of Jackie's damage, and we've got ourselves some drafts that's probably worth talking about. Double AD carries on both sides, and then the double AP junglers.
So those that are just tuning in now or are just watching everything here, Aki's going to get himself a root onto top lane. We'll see whether it leads to anything. No, it doesn't. We had ourselves a bit of an overlap between the first and the second series. Luckily, BLG stomped Weibo so hard in that game 3 that it meant that we only missed the first 5 minutes in the draft of this game. So we're coming in late into the second venue here, NIP in Shenzhen. And in front of the home crowd. If they lose here today, I'm pretty sure they are going to be
working with. And again, if they can get towards a couple early dragons and the like, they'll be feeling pretty happy this game. They've got themselves very scary wombo combos again. The Zyra plus the Rakan, and then Culling and the Ziggs ult coming down on top, which should be pretty scary. But, you know, for Top Esports, you've got yourself the poke game between the Ezreal, the Rockets from Corki, the Nidalee Spears. If you can set up with the Ornn and the Leona in front, it'll be pretty scary for whoever gets CC'd in place.
So, this kind of... So when we talk about NIP, we talk very often about how hard it is for this team to draft. Shanji's maybe going to get shut down here. Has ult, has flash. Can he escape the Ornn ult? No, he can't. He pops that ult through that animation.
Oh, gets a huge amount of damage onto him. He's got himself a Dominus and a Dream. It's a decent Cold and Meek to buy some space, but... Flash on forward should surely see the death of Shanji, who's healing up pretty well. Gets a good W. That's not bad, but... cannot finish what he started.
Not quite. Shanji on the Renekton, which he's done a lot of work with in the past, just overextends, and he's on the weak side, pushing out against Tien's Nidalee, which is one of those Nidalees which has the Nidalee pass. You have to be a certain level of player to play this champion, and Tien has matched that margin for Summer. He's done a lot of work here now in this early game to make sure that Shanji doesn't start to explode this gold lead quite as much as he could have done. 369 on the Ornn, which he's made a career out of.
Here come the double teleports. They all want to be here. Grubs going to be started up. It would be getting towards the 4/5 mark if they can just secure a couple more. That's the 4th. The rest of NIP looking to come and contest, but the Mega Inferno Bomb does nothing at all. It's just walked out from, and he's looking a little bit Safari-like at the minute. The turnaround's not bad. The Solar Flare lands on Aki. Is eviscerated. Too much photosynthesis. Cream flashes over the wall. Rookie can't get in range for the auto as Cream responds in place. Rookie gets one back. He'll try and get some more damage as they do come on through. Rookie gets that double. Still alive, still doing well as the charge back ensures another kill. And actually in the end, NIP, despite it looking dicey at the beginning of that fight, claim a few kills.
This is the thing which you wouldn't hear on the mainstream, because Lian was banned for 2 series for humping a plushie on his stream.
What?
So he is not available for NIP to play. Yeah, that's where you get that from the version this meta, because their players are not comfortable here. Now, I think maybe there is just this issue with NIP where the champions they want were really nerfed from Spring, or like the meta around it, because ADC mid laners are so powerful, and Rookie is a good AD mid player. I don't mind him on the Corki, I don't mind him on the Lucian, but I think just the team needs a different archetype, and they've really struggled. Whereas Top Esports, they have shown that versatility, they're happy playing whatever, and it means that the meta shift hasn't really impacted them much.
I'm just surprised Aki hasn't gone back towards things like the Sejuani, because that's what he was phenomenal at. Sejuani's perfectly meta right now. I assume it must be banned against them quite a lot or taken away, but
it's been first picked by them so much. Tien also played that as a team.
And that tells you quite a lot, really, that Aki doesn't have the Wukong, the Vise, the Sejuanis to consistently go towards in the same way, and it's been problematic. And Shanji's never getting rumbled.
They've been great at, and right now it's not that. It is an even game, but one team has, you've got the double tiers, you've got the double tier spikes coming through there. 369, gonna get a teleport here, they go.
Rookie's in danger, still has a flash and a relentless pursuit to maybe get out to safety. Turns around on TM pretty heavily, but there is the searing charge, and Cream is there, and Rookie says, look, I'm dead to rights, I'll try and get something back, but it's not happening.
Oh yes, how could we forget that before the Cassante copy pasta, there was the Ornn one, who is the tank, mage, warrior, paladin, assassin, sorcerer, front line front to back, and the Ziggs ult doesn't immediately zone out a carry. I think Top Esports are very happy to walk over this game. Ziggs Herald charge comes through, which means that NIP do reclaim themselves a bit of gold.
Important that the gold is still pretty even. It's been a relatively even game on the whole. We'll see whether they can pull it out as Shanji on this side lane has been almost able to escape a couple ganks and has almost set up a couple kills, but almost isn't good enough. And we've seen Renekton's that fall behind end up in tricky positions. 400 gold ahead of an Ornn. This point of the game, especially as the upgrades happen as I speak about it, isn't what we like to see. Photic sat in the mid lane here. This will be a lot easier of a game to wave clear and be that artillery piece compared to the last game where it was just rough from Life, never really got to play the game. Aki and Shanji just hanging around, teleport into the jungle from Jackie Love, picks up a red buff, that's the reason he was there. It was a farm alarm TP, even if her Exile has been changed many years ago now.
Man, that was one of the worst versions of that ultimate. Cream.
So
It was meant to be the assassin. Nope, it is farming all the time. Cream stuck under the turret. He's left
go.
alone. Teleport's coming in. How quick did they get hit?
Mega Inferno Bomb is solid. They get the kill, but the turnaround looking pretty huge. The teleport's come flying on through. Aki is in danger. Call the forge goal. Could be across to Jackie Love. Not quite here, but Aki falls. Turnaround ensures it is a 1 for 2 in favor of NIP. Jackie now in danger as Rookie decides to stand and deliver. A relentless pursuit gets him right into close combat with Jackie Love and will pull away for now. Health bar's low. Nearly everywhere you look.
Yeah, World Championship teammates Jackie Love and Rookie trying to out-DPS each other in that brief scuffle. Neither go down, but the IG carries will walk away a little bit with bloodied lips.
Time frame and NIP a lot there. They now have a 1,000 odd gold lead. Second dragon being started up currently by Jackie Love as there are 1,001 traps and a ward by that banana bush just on the top edge of your screen. Dragon number 2 secures. Baron, though, on the other side, could be a slight threat because Mako and 369 were very swift to walk up that river. Again, you are into a Zyra. You have got to be aware of that ability to rapidly start up the big purple worm. Especially with the second item now completed. This turret in mid lane should just fall as 369 tanks up the turret shots. Teleport behind into the Stranglethorns. Jaw gets to the back line with a double knock-up as well. Jackie dead to rights. They're going to do so much damage as 369 gets to charge away with the flash coming on down to the culling onto Mako. Solar Flare is jumped over by Rookie, who is just started on the gunslinger. Is looking like Stephen King's Dark Tower hero.
Rookie gets the damage done again, commits the flash this time, and now with 2 dead, NIP were just tentatively thinking about a Baron. They're not deciding anymore, though. They're going straight towards it. They have the Zyra. They can rush this out as quick as they want. Top Esports, they have themselves what? I mean, they don't even have a true shot barrage because he's dead. 369 will have to ult his way into something.
Be a dream. 369 looking to come on through. It's a decent call of the Forge God. Turnaround comes on through Baron. Still leashed. They're going right back on in. They burned so much of the combo. Shanji has the Sterax popped. Down to 2,000 HP. Cream kills off the Renekton. Big game hunting. That's the Baron down. True shot barrage across so many members of 369. Desperately low, but not dead somehow, some way. Photic gets the last auto. Mako looking for a Zenith Blade across the wall. It goes wide as Aki's still here. Trying to buy as much space as he can. And Rookie somewhere in the back end of that fight did fall. But NIP get Baron. NIP get a load of kills. And NIP are now the ones in control of the game.
Yeah, the NIP just about scrap their way through.
Do we have a bishop?
Imagine if you had like an ordained
Chovy count?
Imagine if you had an ordained League of Legends player where they're just like midway through they start giving a sermon and all chat.
We don't have a queen, do we?
I mean, Shocks.
Shocks, well, yeah, of course. You know.
I think that one explains itself, so.
Well, there we go. Shanji farming up here. I was a bit worried about this Renekton in terms of like, oh my days, only 400 gold ahead of the Ornn. That could prove problematic, but now...
Oh, he's overpushed here.
Yeah, 369 could be in danger. True shot barrage chunks out Photic, but there comes the Mega Inferno Bomb. A lot of damage now coming on through, but the turnaround could be pretty scary. Photic flashes away from that Call of the Forge God coming careening towards his face. Cream down to 20% HP as well, though. Means it could be a little difficult to hold this tower in the way they were hoping.
That is a little snapshot of how the game could look in a few minutes if NIP don't accelerate this game or like, again, put Top Esports into a position where they can't rely on their front line. Ornn just took up, what, 3 ultimates or something like that throughout that whole play, and he still survived. He burns his flash, yes, but it is still a worthwhile trade. Doesn't die, and you can see how tanky this guy is going to be. Gets tanky with every item that he upgrades for his teammates as well. Something like 10% of his defensive stats. Rookie's very strong, but he's, if he had, a 2,000 gold lead instead of a 1,000 gold lead, and he had that rapid fire cannon, maybe that would be a difference because he'd be at his item a little earlier. And of course, with that gold lead on the Renekton, that means less and less as the game goes on, as Cream might just be able to show here.
Oh boy, Shanji in danger. We'll get a decent chunk here onto Cream. Call the Forge God comes across the Cream, goes over the wall. Teleport coming on in from Rookie. Looks for an Ardent Blaze. Teleport in response will be burned, as we sort of noted there, but keep their top laner alive.
Yeah, you can see that NIP, if they'd chosen to commit to that longer. I mean, Mako said Jackie can follow up. He has no cleanse.
Oh boy, that's going to be so much damage. Rookie's going to die.
Jakilov takes down his World Championship mid lane teammate. The IG brothers have a bit of a civil war. Top Esports send their regards. Rookie, the next mid laner of Top Esports as well, goes down. He is such an important player. Him dying, trying to play around that fog of war, might just lead to NIP giving up the Baron.
Teleport to save his top lane and then walk back to try and get towards the rest of his team. Dies on the way. And he has no teleport. He's going to be gone for 30 seconds. A 4v5 will be the dream. Aki has flash. Maybe he can get to the pit and steal this, but I don't know whether they're going to be wanting to burn it. Gets into the pit, still goes down. Stranglethorns afterwards is solid. It's a 5-man knockup, but there's no plants to be seen within there. Another member dies, and Top Esports right back in it.
Top Esports, they pull ahead, really. It's even in gold, but it's decorative. You're still scaling. You're still getting those items for Top Esports. And NIP, their mid laner, who for so long has been their sole carry in Rookie, is the person to make that mistake. This is the conversation about 2024 Rookie. Spring was a great split from him. I think he was the second best mid laner in the entirety of the LPL. But you look here into Summer, and sometimes he just hasn't been able to pull off the magic which we know he can do throughout his history. He's just not the same level of player which sometimes could have done that 1v9. And sadly for him, that felt like the moment which he could have turned the game. Now the Baron buff's on. Now the scaling's come to fruition, and Rookie, he can only stand here and watch.
Jaw looking to go on forward. The quickness was popped and they just walk away from it. And Top Esports, they have found the chink in the armor. They smell blood in the water. And they are circling here in the dark, dark seas. Dangerous indeed is this team when they get an edge in a game.
Top Esports, so many items come through. Funny little thing which happened where Cream has upgraded the Muramana, Jackalov's upgraded the Triforce. They have a bit of a difference on opinion, or just didn't check their item slots.
Yeah, whatever first it
yeah,
was first slots.
I was like, okay. Not really sure if Muramana's worth it. Just by calling off the play doesn't mean that people aren't suddenly in that bot side. Dragon's now started up. Rookie once again zeroed out. Jaculov making sure that Rookie cannot have a clean team fight. Rookie, who should be the person determining this game for NIP, has not been able to fight.
He could be in danger here. Gets a wall put down on him. Doesn't get to reset. They have to give up the dragon.
And that's not gonna, at least it's not going to be Som. Certainly that's sole point going over to Top Esports. But Rookie, he has not had a clean old game. Early game was great. The first couple of skirmishes, fantastic. Getting into the backline, getting into those carries, and showing that he had the damage. And suddenly Top Esports, they find themselves their tanky stats. Ornn is now unkillable. I think probably Mako's near enough unkillable now, or to the point where you have to spend so much time doing it and use so many resources for it that you've lost the fight anyway. This front to back is obnoxious as hell from Top Esports. NIP gonna get themselves a siege survival for now, but that is about it.
And there's a more of Malmortius now can be for Jackie on top of the Bloodthirster as well. He's not exactly an easy target to get a hold of the best of times.
Yeah, he is so tanky at this point. Of course, even the shield comes out of AD. Rookie gets stunned up.
That's a big chunk on a Cream, though. Will not fall down. The Stranglethorns is solid. Rookie's still alive. Gets alive. Crypt Blue healing comes on through. Top Esports dive to get Rookie, and it all goes wrong. They're going to try and fight out the rest of this one. There's a teleport available from Shanji if they want to look for it. TN, though, and Jackie still a threat. Photic not hit by the True Shot Barrage. The tower falls despite the mess of a dive.
So it ends up being a little bit too far from Top Esports, but they still get themselves the inhibitor turret. Jackal is still alive too, so it's not really like NIP can like waltz around the map wherever they want. Top Esports can't go into the base to take those inhibitors, but those lanes are every item he can. Mako has an upgraded Warmogs, which means that he has 1,000,000 HP, 4,000 almost. Shanji, sadly for him, as the sole gold lead, is showcasing why gold leads are sometimes decorative. This Renekton at level 18 is just not valuable. Takes most of his HP, has the Shojin and Black Cleaver. It's good damage combo, but it is not what's going to keep you alive versus this combo. Top Esports, they do just stroll into the base, get themselves that second inhibitor down. They'll take another one. 1 minute 20 left on that top side, and the engage comes through.
The quickness isn't bad. They got a big old chunk. Turn around with the Stranglethorns is there, but the damage back is foul. Cream gets over the wall. The Corky Merchant delivers a wonderful deal for Top Esports, and NIP are ruining the day they decided to walk into his store. Absolute violence to be seen in NIP's Rift. They will fall apart here in their own base, and Top Esports surely get game one.
If the Shy is the god of carries and Zeus is the god of thunder, 369 is the god of peel. The Ornn wins the team fight at the base, and Top Esports made to stumble, but not to fall.
They just can't close it out. Rookie getting picked one time. It feels like turned everything around. He is going to lock in here. Having seen the comp decide they can get away without the additional AP damage and go towards the
I could give him that trigger seed, but this is what you do. You send Senna into a lane where she can hit the enemy champion, and that means you get a lot of souls through that. You get to pick up that. Draw is left alone on the bot side, but there's still an Ornn.
Tries to buffer through the Zenith blade, but Draw takes so much damage. Mako just tanks the tower shot. Draw not quite dead yet, though. Still going to be a little bit afraid. Mako may be forced to trade on out. It's Jack who takes the aggro because he has more HP. That's a clean old dive. Top side. Oh no. That should have been the strong side. Photic chunked out. The all out goes 369. TN flashes on forwards. Q3 onto Photic. Untofo strikes and you're out. It's a different old ball game in the top lane.
The ninjas have been assassinated. Top Esports, they take their head off clean at the shoulders. The extended universe. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. You know, Photic now gets it there, and I mean, yes, someone called the Justice League. They need the hero back.
That caught me by surprise. They do get a kill topside, so maybe the Snyder version is the better take. You know, they
the Snyder cut.
That's the Snyder cut right there. There you go.
Full HP.
Got no ult, no exhaust, no flash. It's just a flesh wound. Aki need to get on out here as they're summoning up Daisy, and the passive comes on through, and instead he did in fact have a team though, as Jack donated it.
Brave Sir Aki bravely ran away, and where their front line is in order and they can start diving the back line, but it's not going to get to that point if it's how it's playing out right now.
Oh, he's in danger. Help! He's being oppressed. Rookie goes on in. One of the best mid laners in the world claims a kill. I've lost my co-caster.
Cream, he goes down for the first death, blows both the summoners, dies anyway. There's a dragon to be slain, so our knights will start to roam towards that one as well.
Huge tracts of lands and turret plates to be claimed. I need to pay attention. Daisy's going on forwards and so much damage. He wants to sing, but I don't know whether he's going to be allowed to. It's a very different style of movie. Violence comes on through, and Sir Jackie Love claims that one.
Esports. They have lost a kill or two, but they're still healthily ahead in gold and getting themselves there. NIP.
Is that what that little cloud symbol on the wall actually reads? That's just okay.
That's your old calligraphy for you. 369 being put down a little bit, but he's got himself the Spectre's Cowl and the Merc Treads. There's no armor on this top side. He has good physical damage here to maybe start taking down the Cassante, but he's maybe too late. He's voted caught out again.
Oh, maybe looking for a bit more damage. 369 in danger. Gets hit by the piercing darkness, and Rookie is here. Fetchil of Ash, they can look for that engage here. They already had a mid laner, it's a very nice one. And they can look to kill off 369 as this castle is under siege.
They're stood on the ramparts, a Rookie being all outed by 369. The shield comes through, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, it's Cassante,
he doesn't use stupid NIP Canigans. They try to get that kill and they can't quite get it. Finally falls. And we're on a mission from God who says, get on with it in the top lane. They finally bring him down.
Top Esports, they have the knight as the logo. It only makes sense that they play like that in the top lane as well. What if we build a giant rabbit instead? Rookie, he does have the damage, but this is where things get really quite obnoxious. You get the exhaust onto him, you get the trigger seed, the Omnivamp comes through. That's a death onto Mako. Mako has not really been having the most fun of times things.
Oh, they were looking towards bot lane, thinking they had an option, and it was all a lie. They were following the the Rookie-shaped beacon, and in fact, it was all a lie. Someone put it up there, and it was a bait.
I mean, we're really going quite deep into it right now. At some point, we're going to start being like going on an extended round. We'll just have to get on with it after that point.
I went for that one. It's a great call. Let's see whether we end up with
a bit more pushing power on that side lane and be able to clear and roam towards those fights. As exhaust is coming back off cooldown. Top Esports, if they can get a big kill, a big player around this Herald, that can maybe accelerate the game for them more. Rookie is still at a point of power, though. If Rookie has a good fight... Oh, he's not going to have a good fight at all! Just as we say it, the caster curse comes through and Rookie dies at such an important moment!
Oh, the Trigger Seed and the Root Caller do everything they require it to do. He gets caught out there. No way to dash on out, and he's just dead to rights. Such an unfortunate pickoff.
Oh, Rookie's been put into the oven. He's cookie now. He's been snapped and crumbled by Top Esports. They can't defend this turret. They've got a Herald to go towards Mako going in onto that Root Caller.
Well, they've been fed, and the cookie monsters of Top Esports have found a few more in the pantry they'd like to gobble on up, and they pick up a very spicy one in Shanji. Photic nearly goes down. 369 can't land. That and Tofa Strike part 3. pull away with 2 kills and a tower to their name.
It feels like just kind of sad that we don't have Aurora, so we got enough. And this cannon now dies as well for the trouble.
And the tower had fallen by the time he pressed R, and no one else could really follow up. I don't necessarily think that for all the flashiness, it got all that much value. Still 2-2-1 might still be useful. And Rookie at 3 kills can still do some work this game, but this kind of combo gets horrifying. Redemption comes on through, look for a Q, will not be found, and the Solar Flare also goes wide as Photic pulls the flash.
It almost gets a kill with the Redemption as Photic forced the flash, cleanse, he's out of the play, and Top Esports, they are waiting on Rookie to do something because Shanji and Photic aren't doing the legwork. He's not managing to bring up that damage either, sadly, because Top Esports have just said, alright, let's just put all the focus onto these carries when they're out of position. Top Esports,
come and stop you, you better run away and run fast.
Shanji on the retreat, and this retreat might just get caught out. He's been cut off at the pass, being thrown into the Chasm of Doom. What's your favorite color, Shanji?
I think it's going to be that he doesn't know, and a big old fling into the grey screen. Maybe that counts as a color in this regard.
Yeah, what's that? The average what's the average flight speed of a cannon going back towards the fountain? Pretty fast in that one. He quickly makes the retreat, but cannot make it happen. Top Esports, they've been way better in the early game this time. NIP, game 1, much better in the early game, but they had the scaling issues. This time it has been all Top Esports winning on both sides of the map for the grand majority of the game. Herald goes into mid lane, even more golden pocket, and they can start comfort pick. He's tried the Shyvana, tried the cannon. None of them have looked fantastic, and now NIP, they are on the retreat once again. They pull out some flashes, some ultimates. Neither of them really buy what they want. They get a safe-ish retreat, but they're forced away from the top side. And now suddenly, without that flash on Dwo and that culling on Rookie, I don't even know if they can defend the Baron.
Be very hard. The Brushmaker keeps on coming on forwards. Aki gets engaged onto Mako is there. He's taken pretty low. But managed a Solar Flare on the other side. Aki in danger. Cream into the backline, looking to get the kills, will not quite secure it. Everyone stays alive, but again, more summoners popped.
So if Aki had died, that would have been an easy Baron start. They probably should go towards it anyway. You've got the teleport from Shanji, and you got the flash from him. Maybe they were afraid there, doing a blind ult into that brush. Cream has gone towards the top side to push out that wave. He's going to be a little bit late to the Dragon if he does choose to do that at that point. He can E over the wall to make his rotation a little quicker as Top Esports look to exhaust Rookie, which means it's not there for Shanji now. That could be a mistake.
It could be. The flash away keeps him alive. Pulled over the wall by 369. Kennen denied.
Walls are not your friend. Leona isn't either. Going in for a secondary engage. Rookie caught, trying to kite his way back.
Mako goes down, but Jaw will be traded out as the supports get split in the respective enemy camps. Photic running away. Remember, has no flash, gets hit with a root caller. Just about has enough tenacity to get out to safety. Daisy comes over the wall, and Cream throws down an Ultra Shock laser that claims Rookie's life.
NIP learning the hard way. The walls have eyes. They have a Zeri. They have so many people flying over the wall, and the Cassante can bring you into them as well. Top Esports take care of Shanji. Shanji has had a dreadful cannon game. He has not had the team fights he wanted.
What about the life of Brian? How about the death of NIP? They are having a rough old time here in game 2.
The gold leaders just exploded out of nowhere. They haven't needed a Baron. They take down one inhibitor turret. They take down a second one now. And Jacula 5-0-2, Cream 2-1-2. They've not really been reached by NIP. NIP have really struggled. Rookie's not
at least.
Yeah. No comment. Top Esports starting up on that Baron, and NIP, it feels like they've lost a little bit to themselves, a little bit to the shopkeeper, and a lot of it to Top Esports.
That's a lot of that, and Top Esports coming out on top. Into the back line goes Mako by so much time. He's the one who gains the kill onto the Orn, no less. 369 all out. It's a big old lightning storm, but a slicing Maelstrom will not find any way to cut into the back line of Top Esports. 2 dead, and they turn straight back to Baron.
The exhaust wasn't even needed onto the cannon. That's how far gone this game has gotten. Top Esports get themselves 3 kills, turn back towards the Baron, and the oh my god, 369 is murdering them.
He's keeping going. I'd missed that Rookie had fallen as well, so making a 3rd, and that's the 4th. Creep's here to make it a full team ace, or it would have been if Aki could stick along. He does not. He falls down, and no one gets to respawn in time. Baron comes on through, and Top Esports, they are toying with their food.
Top Esports, they have exploded this game. First game was a bit more of a fight back, and they managed to do so. They pinned down the right targets, and then this time it has been all guns blazing right from the start of the game. Plays in bot lane, matched with weak side players in top side, winning out for Shanji, for 369 and for Mako. Top Esports, they have not let go of the accelerator pedal.
Oh man, Rookie in danger, dodged out from that Q3 just about, but the last inhibitor falls. In goes Daisy, the 6th man this game. The knockup comes on through to very little avail indeed. Half HP for NIP. At least they've got defender's advantage for all that matters. They are sitting in a model And Woad Ford, whatever it's called, I forget what it's called. Waffle. Waffle, it's got a name. It's when you do mud defenses, but it's all being watched away as I forget the name of my ancestral castles. All the while, Top Esports in danger. Another coming crashing on down with some lightning. Aki in danger. In goes Maker with another Zenith blade, a call of the Forge God that is sending him into the afterlife. 369 all out. Rookie gets a culling down, but the only thing being deleted is the health bars. A triple kill to Jackie Love seals out a dismal series.
These were some of the best highlights from today's 2024 LPL Summer Split matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.